Greetings. Okay, I'm not sure if the last one was a Galactic update or not. I can't remember. But anyway, this is a channeling of somebody. So we'll just see how it goes. So, all right, much love, blessings. Here we go. Greetings. This is J Rod, the Zetas. Your human race, as it awakens to its higher dimensional selves, you will know things, you will connect to all. You will feel the vibration of Mother Earth living through you. As the higher dimensions open up, you will feel the other worlds around you also. You will be able to connect to those that you love the most with telepathy, most likely that are not on your planet, just through the vibrational energies. As you become more aware of your galactic energies, you will see more around you. Most likely in the next couple of months, there will be a vibrational change happening to your earth, allowing you to see more, feel more of those that are ready to feel and see. For the rest of your population, they will also feel a flux of energy around them that they are not quite used to. That is the fourth dimensional energies connecting to them, but they're not fully understanding it. Understand it's always happening, but there's different vibrations of fourth density that you go through. As your psychic ability is also awakened within, you will know more about yourselves. And those in your human communities that are disconnected completely will still feel these vibrations. Your intuition will increase as the vibrations rise in your planet. Understand it will not rise at a higher degree, but will rise high enough where some of you will feel the vibrational change. Your next couple of weeks, yes, will be a turbulent one for your United States, as many do wish to bring down the presidential energy that is moving into your Washington. Many of the Zetas are around him at this time, assisting him. You might see our vibrations around him. You see the little people right behind him. It's possible, because we are there. Also, there is much change in your Earth's vibration as for galactic activities. Ashtar Command is coming through more clearly, as for once they were far away, but now they're taking more of an interest in this world. Not to say they were not interested before, but they've kept their distance, but they see that you're coming more closer to the vibrations that they are looking for to see Earth awakening to their presence. Of course, this is a small percentage of doing this, but still. Many are not, even in those spiritual communities, are not fully ready to connect to the galactic energies, of course. There's good reason the belief systems that's been brought into their lives in the early days of their life are very difficult for them to connect to the alien beings, because some have negative karma with these beings and don't realize it. This is why they're not going to fully connect to your aliens, because they're not connected to them for a reason. They can connect to them, but some choose not to because they have a reason. Not all, some just don't connect because they're not fully ready for the others that do not connect at all. Your vibration as for your children will increase as for their awareness of their alien energies. As for this definition of alien coming into their way of thinking is unlikely because your human parents are not ready for it. But we do see a generation of children entering your earth in your future time. When your parents are welcoming your galactic energies, it makes the growing up process much easier. We do see many of you understanding this. Understand with our Zeta race, we were already easily connected to the fourth density level. Some of us did have incarnations with a third density world, but we connected to fourth density quite early. Because we're Zetas, that's why. And because we're less human. Our version of human is more of intellect, of science, of invention. Not to say other species are not part of this, but we are part of invention that is unlike other species. Another version. Being in our race is not easy. It is not like you can join our race and start playing football. It's unlikely you will ever connect to something like that. But you will be creating things that other species will never understand. At least not in the beginning. Just to give you an idea. Even your aliens question us. And your Anunnaki do not understand Zeta. They stay away from us. They know better. Because they think they can outsmart us, but they're truly wrong. And some of us, those of the Zetas that do get angry, and there are some that do, the Anunnaki are usually sorry they ever mess with us. We have our ways of disconnecting their energies where they have become powerless. We know how to unplug them for their abilities. It's not something we go around bragging about, but some do that. Most of us do not. But some do. But the Anunnaki is of a friend of ours to a degree. The reason we bring them up because they're on your planet all the time. We see them all the time. We're not always connected to them, but we do see them on your planet all the time. Mostly in your Washington, D.C. and your governmental institutions, and mostly in your Washington, D.C. They wish to keep this world under their control, so that is the main place where they do that, and it costs it. It is the agenda of your Earth, is your Washington, D.C. Of course, the Washington, D.C. that you do not see, the shadow government, that you do not see, is where they do more of their operations, but still, that vibration goes, the agenda goes to your Washington, spreads out across your planet, as you can see, as you know. We do see your Snowden as becoming more aware of angels and aliens, mostly angels. As he was not fully connected to these things, but we do see him as a belief system quite changing in the next few years. Understanding, there's a little bit more of understanding. He does aware of it, but he's not fully connected. We do see him connecting to it in the next couple of years. A life-changing event we feel around him that will help him go in this direction. As for your government systems, as for galactic systems at this time, most of the aliens are hands-off on your planet, but we are assisting greatly. We have to let you live your lives and let you do what you want to do as for connection. We can only assist when you allow us to assist, but most of the time we stay hands-off. It's your world, not ours. As for the Zetas are part of your black projects, some are helping the reptilians, yes. But many have changed their minds and become more positive. More of this is happening recently. The insectoids also that saw Earth as a primitive world that can be easily manipulated. Even your insectoids have a change of heart. Realize your insectoids have a vibration of sound they can just use on your humanity to lower your vibrations that you do not hear. You do hear it, but not in this frequency. Mostly you do not. Now, the vibrations that you do hear is some Zeta, some are Pleiadian, and they're connected to you. They're opening up vortexes so they can connect with you more clearly. Because remember, we're in the fourth density. We cannot fully get close to you. We're not allowed to. But at this time, our message to you is just be yourself. Connecting more to the positive energies helps you connect to us, Mother Nature, and all things. But it's up to you on what you want. Many do live in negativity on your planet. That is their identity, is negativity. Even those in your spiritual communities, because they have much ego, they still haven't overcome yet. The ego has taken over the mind. They know who they are. Well, they think they're superior than others that they are around. As for their abilities, well, they find it very difficult to connect to the human race because of their superiority. It's unfortunate they think like that. But it is their process. And there's many more to come to. Would you see more of that happening on your planet as you become more spiritually aware? As for when you become more spiritually aware, it all depends on you. Humanity has a choice, and many choose not to connect to spirituality. It is just it is who you are. That is all. As others have said, you're just connecting to your soul. That's all. Whether your soul awaken as it is put to sleep as you enter. And the awakening process is quite difficult to connect to, which is quite understandable. And all the answers will come to you as they need to. As for your questions about your place here, all the answers you need will come to you. Some are not fully ready for the answers, so that's why they connect to a channel. But you're still learning these processes, but eventually you will be on your own. There's a big world here. There's many to awaken, as you can see. What we do see in the next 30 years, a great transition of soul understanding. But many do have to go into darkness to understand that soul. Many in your prison systems actually understand the soul energy. That's all they have to connect with. Look within. So it does have some purpose, but yes, a very negative repercussions in it, unfortunately. Your planet is going into a new age. A new version of Earth is being born. It is always being born, but this one is one of spiritual awareness, awakening, where you take control more of your life instead of having others tell you what to do. In your job situation, we see more of you creating jobs, creating things that you want to do instead of what you're told to do to make it living. We see many of you doing this. This is a process that will take time. A time of understanding, but you will solve the problems of your world when you are ready to solve them all. You're already doing this, but do you see this more on the world grand scale because you'll all be helping each other in the future. It takes time to understand this. That is all we have for you at this time. Be yourself. That's all. Go with the flow, but go with the flow. Follow what you feel is right for you. That's how you connect to your angels. How do you feel within? The more happy you are within, the more you can connect about everything that's around. Blessings to you. We are the Zetas.